Hey everybody, Hal Cohen here, Roanoke Advice Givers at week 2 of topics for Thursday. So I was doing some research and just looking online. I see a lot for small business owners, for entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, freelancers, etc. Everybody's talking about the hustle and having goals, which I think are definitely good things. But my question is, for us, are we hustling for just things as far as belongings, or are we hustling for a greater purpose and a greater good, more along the lines of experiences for ourselves and for others, or are you doing all that for belonging? So it's kind of a question I wanted to pose out there today. And for me, I think it's more about the good, and I really feel my heart kind of skips a beat and really feel at peace and a lot of happiness whenever I'm actually able to really help others in whatever the setting might be. And I think that happens for all of us, especially for adults and in children. And I saw that earlier as I was looking through preparing some books to send out, the value-driven approach that I send out when they get requested. And the top of it says the following. And you can read that. So, through the book, we're trying to actually inspire good and just in the community and help out. But for some reason, that's actually being impressed upon my daughter too. So I'm glad to hear that, and that really resonated with me last weekend after she and my wife had gotten back from Stanton. Those of you who know us, we just recently sold our house, and we're actually living in the city of Roanoke now instead of out in the county. But in that process, we've gone from a larger house to a smaller house, and really having to get rid of, quote, things and belongings. And it hasn't really been that painful, but there's a lot of stuff that's up in Stanton. So they took a trip up there. In the process, they had a conversation, which my wife always says anytime they're on a road trip. She has a deep conversation with my oldest daughter, which is pretty cool. And our oldest daughter decided we're going up there to purge things and get things prepped for a yard sale, that she wanted to be a part of it by actually doing a lemonade stand. And it could be any lemonade stand. It has to be a pink lemonade stand, of course. And then she's not going to actually collect money per se, but she's just going to take up donations for the lemonade so that she can actually give that money or buy lollipops and suckers and candy for kids at the children's hospital. So that just melted my heart, and you could just see the pride on her face when we were eating supper of her coming up with that idea. She and my wife had hashed that out. So in a couple weeks when we have the yard sale, we're definitely going to put that together. We'll get in touch with the children's hospital and see how we can actually do something that Addison can kind of lead and she can take charge of and actually give to the children's hospital. So anyways, that's kind of what I want to share today. It's about experiences. It's about pouring into others. And, just hopefully I do a good job of that each day. I'm still growing and learning. And, in the grand scheme of things, I'll continue to grow and learn and do the best I can to do that. So, hit me up with any comments below. Let me know how, what you're doing, that you're able to, where you're getting passion from, and who you're able to give to, and what really resonates with you. So thanks for your time today. Send me your topics that you want to discuss on Thursdays. We'll start trying to come up with something else. If you have a new title, let me know. I'm open to that too. So just trying to start some dialogue here, and hopefully you can find some value. So again, let me know any comments you have. Let me know if you liked it, didn't like it, etc. So have an awesome and blessed day, folks. Bye.